Hey, blistering. Good afternoon to you. How are you? I'm just getting set up. Goodness, got sinus issues. Excuse me. What's happening, Run? What's happening? Hi, Robert. I hope you're well. I'm doing great. Good morning, Chris. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Just have sinus issues. It's really warmed up out here, and the pollen is high. Woo! You can hear it in my voice. Morning, Lynn. How is everybody? It's nice to see you. Yeah, I woke up, I don't know, about 4 o'clock my time. Yep, been doing pretty good. Oh, I have a leaf that died. Why did that leaf die? On my squash. Headache from... Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm sorry. That's one thing I don't like about human bodies. Is our headaches. They're not a lot of fun. No, not even a little bit. Morning. Oh, did I miss Dennis? I missed Dennis. There's Dennis. Yep, I missed Dennis. Good morning, Dennis. Morning, everyone. Getting up to cook some breakfast. Sounds great. Good morning, Rome. Hello, everybody. I'll stick with the human body things. Yeah, I know what you mean. Looks like I need to cut some of these leaves off of my squash here. They're not doing so good. Good morning, Mona. How are you? Happy Monday to everybody. Looks like we all survived our weekend, which is awesome. My little I can't talk worth a crap this morning. My little pepper plants are doing so well. They're so happy they got transplanted over the weekend. They're just growing. My tiny little tomato plants are growing too. They look great. Everyone, please smash that like button when you get it. Thank you, hon. I appreciate it. Goodness, my voice is not very strong this morning. Hunter goes to trial. I know. I looked at that. I refreshed my YouTube feed, and that popped up. That popped up. So Hunter's trial begins this morning. Good morning, Stormy. Happy Monday to you. Good morning, Carrie. Happy Monday. I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, there's a trial. It was funny. We were kind of joking last night about somebody. I think it was TT that said trial. She meant trivia, but she was right. There is a trial this week. TT was accidentally correct. So yes, that starts today. I will be the first to say I don't think that they're going to pull some kind of shenanigans. How about that? In my opinion, they're going to be pulling some shenanigans. Because we know who was just thrown under the bus. And so I don't think they're going to throw him under the bus. That's just a hunch I have. I could be wrong. I don't know. But it's a hunch I have. Oh, there's another train coming through. There was just a train like 10 minutes ago that came through, and now here's another one. The trains have been running quite a bit lately. I'm surprised. Honestly, I am. Yep. Quite shocked. Yeah, I know, Mona. I know. See, I just don't think there's much of anything that's going to come out of it. Have you seen the bunch that Hunter is running with? Bunch of immature frat boys. I seen him at the hearing a couple weeks ago. No, I haven't. I lost 5 days last week and this week. I refuse to lose anymore because now I am behind on my plans. I choose to be happy instead of being upset because life is too short not to. I know, honey. I know. Train, gotta go see it. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. I'm glad you are. I'm doing good too. Yeah, I'm doing really well this morning. Let's see. We don't have to go anywhere today, which is good. I think. Yeah, we don't have to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we have 2 places to go. So we can stay home. And today is going to be one of those not 100-degree days. It was 102 yesterday. Today it's only going to be 98. I don't know. We've got some bipolar weather going on. I'm just saying. Seriously. Prayers lifted right up for you, Stormy. Yes. You know what? I had been cranky for weeks now. Or, according to my nickname on YouTube, prickly. I have been quite prickly the last week or so. And yesterday morning, I kind of gave that up. I gave it up for Lent. Which I find funny because I don't practice. And, but yeah, I gave it up for Lent. So you're not going to hear me going off on people anymore. Thank you for indulging me. I really do appreciate it. I was looking at memberships this morning, and I have several people who have the 10 months, the longest membership to my channel. And for those of you, and you know who you are, I really appreciate it. Yep. Membership only live streams coming back soon. Getting my diabetic shoes today after 2 years of waiting for them. You've waited for them for 2 years? That's insane. But I'm glad you're getting them. Good. That reminds me, I gotta make a phone call. Yep. I gotta make a phone call today. You know, we might actually get some peas after all. Found out one of my siblings kept Dad's money after he died 14 years ago. There's 4 siblings. There would only be a small amount divided, and we can't see even hiring a lawyer. Mid-80s and maybe rain here in the Ozarks. Nice. Oh, me too. Thank you for reminding me. You're welcome. Yeah, I have to make an important phone call today. Last year they got stuck in the Panama Canal. Yes, they did. Love the thumbnail. Is there a thumbnail on my... You know, since we've been doing thumbnails, I'm going to have to... Yeah. Thank you. Good morning, Angie. We're talking about stuff and things this morning. Apparently today is the start of Hunter's trial. And we can tell you right off the bat, we don't think it's going to go anywhere. Because we know the powers that be behind it. Sun's coming up, guys. It's just starting to touch the tip of the mountain. Nice. Yes, I know. It'll be a huge farce. They won't let him go to jail. Not even a little bit. Just glad I'm happy and refuse not to be. Yep. It's a choice. I know. Yep. It's a choice. Yeah, your thumbnail is hot. Thank you. Is it the one from last night? It could be. No, that's why they rushed it. If it wasn't rigged, they wouldn't have dragged it out forever. Yeah, Yeah, they rush through things. They know they've got stuff in the bag. They're just going to pull the wool over our eyes again, like they always do. I see this Hunter Biden thing being a complete show of nothing. Yeah. Yep, agreed. They want it over before election while Brandon's still in office. I agree with that too. We all see the crap. See, that's the thing. There are now more people awake. They know what's going on. It's really super obvious. And my daughter said something the other day. She said, Mom, if people still vote for Biden in November, they have to not watch TV, not pay attention to the news, not read any articles at all, not give a crap about the economy, and just have complete blinders on. Because I don't know how you can still sit here in America today and not tell me that you've been affected by something over the last 4 years that's caused you pain, heartache, money, having to move, losing services, issues with the medical establishment, having to buy a car and finding out that expense is just insane. So yeah, figured it'd be rubbed in our faces. Oh, I'm pretty confident of that too. Sounds like a bunch of illegals. Yep. Good morning, Howie. How are you? Happy Monday to you. We've got a big trial coming up today in our country. And we all pretty much have figured out where the gist of the trial is going to go. They've already rushed it. And we know who's in charge. It's also an election year. So, yeah. Yeah, here comes the sunshine, guys. It's pretty. I have squash blooms again. Someone made a point, though. Biden is a lawyer. Yeah, but he don't remember crap. He doesn't remember anything. I'm okay. Had a rough night. My best to you. Thank you, Howie. I'm having problems with my sinuses. My voice is not very strong this morning, and I keep clearing my throat. I apologize. Taking my medicine. My allergy medicine already. Good morning, family. The rising sun is gorgeous this morning. Good morning, Oki. Happy Monday to you. I'm really here, but I'm listening. I got orders to fill. You're fine, Rome. You do what you have to do, sweetheart. I just appreciate you being here and hitting the like button. I really do. Yep, it means a lot to me. I've heard a lot of people listen to my stream and go off and just do things. And it's fine. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, I will. Thank you. I usually have an amount of allergy issues when it's springtime. However, we had a delay of spring this year. So my delay of allergies is happening too. I should have been done and over with this by, let's see, this is June. I should have been over and done with this in like April, end of April, beginning of May. And I'm just full and congested. My ears have been hurting because my sinuses are backed up. Yeah, it's not fun. That's a fancy Rome. I know, I love it when Rome does that. Uses all the fancy stuff. Yeah, I know, right, Stormy? Yeah, we had a delay. We really had a cold front. I don't know what you call it. I can't think of the words right now. We had a cold something. Jet stream. I'm using my hands because it's an Italian thing, but I don't know what you call it. We had it just parked over us. We had so much rain. So much rain. Everything is blooming. If I could take another walk through the desert, I would show you how much everything is blooming. Here, hang on. Still sleeping and loving coffee and salmon. There you go. If you've never baled hay in your life, but look like you baled all day just from the hay fever, you might be a redneck. We picked up our new glasses Saturday. Oh, good deal. We call it a cold snap. I don't know if that's just the Appalachian term or not. No, we had an actual a cooler jet stream parked over Arizona, California, Nevada for months, longer than it normally does. And that's why. Yeah, cold snap. All of our desert acacia trees and all of our mesquite trees are blooming. Here, let's take a little walk, shall we? Hang on, I'll show you something. I'll show you the pollen. Look at my babies. They're so cute. They're happy too. Look at that. They've all got extra, the more than the 2 leaves on them now. I'm so happy. I'm having sinus trouble here. Hopefully not strep. I hope it's not strep too. Hang on, I'll show you what I mean about pollen. So, we have mesquite trees. That's a good one to show you. Your idea of a cold snap is towels in the locker room after the rodeo in Cheyenne. You might be. Chris, you're funny. Hang on. So I like getting up and wandering around, showing you guys stuff. Here's all the pollen. So, ready? You see the little yellow things on the mesquite? See that? That's pollen. Those are only options coming to mind. Got it. I will be doing my first story time. Yes, and I still need to talk to Angie about that. So give me a moment. So we have fuzzy caterpillars that are full of pollen on the mesquite trees. And then we have, see, clearing my throat still. I don't like that. We have these trees, which are called desert acacia. There's acacia trees all over the place. However, see the little orange puff balls? Those are full of pollen. See? Yep. Oh, look at this mesquite tree. This mesquite tree has the biggest caterpillars I've ever seen. Hang on. Look at how long they are. See? And there's a green one for you too. I know a lot of people who have had long-acting pink eye, like 3 to 6 months of it. Said to all of them, what's in the chemtrails, right? Our pine trees have a bunch of pollen too. Yeah, that's quite the wall for a fence, Fred. Oh, this makes our courtyard, Howie. This is my courtyard. Ready? I'll show you the wall. There. That's our courtyard. With a guest vet so he can tell his story. Yes, I still have to talk to Angie about that. So when I'm done with my live stream, I will talk to Angie about that. Okay? And we'll figure that out. Oh, my agave baby was popped out of the... Why is my agave dying? That's weird. You know those agave babies that I transplanted? They're almost all dead, and I don't understand why. Huh. My cactus is gone. You're welcome. Oh, I'm going to be talked to you. No, just asked if you will do something. Just asked if you will do something, and I didn't have the opportunity to ask you yesterday. So yeah, this is our courtyard wall. And how we don't have a fence around the rest of the property, it's all open out here. It's very open. There's hardly anybody that has fences. Yesterday morning in my live stream, there was 2 deer that just walked through the yard. That was cool. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to go back and sit down now. Hey, you want to see some squash blossoms? I love squash blossoms. Squash blossoms. And I don't have any females yet. They're still male, but that's okay. There's 3 of them this morning. Look at those. Aren't they pretty? Then there's another one. Squashies. They're doing great. And there's another one over here. Oh, 2 more. There's 2 more. And there's another one. Every morning I come out, I have squash blossoms. I love it. It's pretty cool. My other ones are doing good too. So, yeah. I'm growing this year, Howie. I am absolutely growing. I'm so excited. Everything's going good. Here's my tomato. Why was the cucumber mad? Because it was in a pickle. Yeah, it looks like I have a little more trimming to do. That's okay. I love to hear that, Red. Yeah, we had a little bit of trouble with growing here for various reasons, but now I've got it figured out from the pests, and I do container gardening, and they can't get into the containers, so I love it. Why do potatoes make good detectives? Because they keep their eyes peeled. I love it because I didn't grow, so now I can watch you grow, right? What do you call a grumpy and short-tempered gardener? A snapdragon. I have a cat grooming himself sitting on the couch cushion right above my left shoulder. Sounds gross. Plant till you can't plant no more. Yep. Why did the scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Yes, and Howie, I have all these pepper plants. I saw you, Howie, growing your peppers just from the seeds you got from the store-bought ones. So I decided I could do the same thing. There they are. There they are. I'm growing peppers. I'm so happy. Yeah, peppers, peas, straight neck, yellow squash, black beauty, zucchini, better boy, tomatoes, and another kind. So yeah, that's what I'm growing. Yep. I've only ever grown tomatoes and onions before, and some flowers, marigolds, house plants, stuff like that. This year, I decided to go to town. So I have. So awesome, Red. I love it. Yeah, I'm excited, Howie. Everything's growing great. It's in containers. It's up on the porch. It cannot be in direct sun because our sun and the bricks and it just holds the heat and it bakes the plants. So I've got them in the right places. They're growing really well. I'm really excited. And it's going to be, what, 104 on Thursday. So here we go with the heat. Yeah. Why did the gardener plant a light bulb? He wanted to grow a power plant. You're funny. Good morning, what's next? Happy Monday to you. I was just showing everybody my plants, and I was showing everybody the pollen that we deal with out here. big, huge amounts of pollen from the mesquite trees and the desert acacia. Quite a bit. So, yeah. You can hear it in my voice. Sinuses are kicking my butt. It's all right. I'll get through it. Another week or two and we should be good. Plants belong to the planet and so do earthlings. Creatures big and small belong from plant to plate to person. Yep. Absolutely. I can't wait till the pepper plants get to their full maturity. I would love to, and I planted green ones, yellow ones, and red ones. So, and then out of all the seeds I planted for the tomatoes, I got 6 plants. So that's cool. And yeah, I'm just happy and looking forward to growing my own food. That is an amazing feeling. Oh, and we had romaine growing too. Only one. It popped up from a year ago. And I held on to as long as I could. And then I came out here one morning and a dove had eaten my entire romaine. So I was like, okay, at least it got fed. Oh, I didn't get any. That's all right. But I know I can grow lettuce too. But I need to start it a lot sooner because it gets too hot. Oh, fire truck this morning. Ruh-roh. Why did the gardener get a ruler? He wanted to get an inch of rain. Music to my ears. Yeah. Yep. I be growing. Hey, Mosh. Good morning. Happy Monday to you. It's nice to see you. We're just talking about all the food I'm growing. Pretty excited and happy about it. I just got to make sure the heat doesn't get to stuff and then I'll be fine. So, yeah. Yay. Food. Food is awesome. I've got some of these. Two of these squash plants are going to bloom real soon. And they don't even have the amount of leaves that the other ones do. Some of them are a little behind. You know what? I should move them further into the sunshine. Yep. I should do that. For sure. Move the plants around. Oh. Goodness. Oh, it's so pretty, guys. This is one of the reasons I look forward to the morning, is because it's beautiful outside. It's just gorgeous. It's like less than 70 degrees. I can hang outside and listen to the birds and see the sunshine. Check everything out. Thanks for sharing his channel. He's got good content. So, yeah. Thanks for doing that, Chris. No, we're just talking about stuff and things, seeing what's going to happen today. The trial starts today. I don't know. I think it's going to be another sham trial myself. I guess we'll wait and see. My little pepper plant. They're so cute. Mona's channel. Yeah, I definitely have to talk to Angie about that, and I will. So that's all good. Well, for the earthlings, I have to do what I have to do. So see ya. Been a pleasure to see you growing your food. Love, thank you. Love brings peace and peace brings love. Thanks, Howie. You take care of yourself and have a great day. Yep. I hope to have enough food to donate to neighbors and even the food bank. That's what I'm hoping for. Thank you, Minnie, for having this group. It's been so helpful because I am alone a lot now that my husband is back to work. You're welcome. You're welcome. No problem. Hugs for everyone. I just like to do this in the mornings and talk to everybody and have we've created a family, you know? It's just kind of what we are. I'm a favorite of the defendant this time. In favor of the defendant, yeah. Yep. Got you. I don't know. I think we could actually take bets on this trial. Yeah. I think we could take bets on this trial. And we'd probably win. Excuse me. We would probably win. For sure. Yeah. Oh, I may have to go and get some more medicine. So let's see. I think this morning I'm going to clean up this rock. You can't see it very well. I think I'm going to clean this one up and do a short on it. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. What time is Little Cactus interview? Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, 9:30, I think. 9:30 tomorrow morning. Yeah. I have to take her for that. Thanks for sharing his channel. Appreciate that. Yeah, I found some more interesting rocks. The wind is picking up a little bit. That's not okay. Oh, I need to figure out a time frame for my new members only cooking show. Time frame. I don't want to go over other people too. Maybe I'll do it at 10 o'clock my time. Mondays or Wednesdays. 10 o'clock. Noon. I could do it at noon. That's 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the afternoon for some people. I could do it at that time frame. I'll come up with the time frame and what I'm going to cook. And I'll let you know. I'll put it out on a community post. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that too. Sounds like fun. Yay! Something different. You guys are going to get sick of me being live. She's live again? Yes. Oh, Lynn, I'm going to text you at some point today. I have a question to ask you. Because I'm a little confused. But that's okay. I'm usually confused. I'm easily confused. How's that? You know what? I have to cut this. Where are my scissors? They're there. Hang on. All right. There we go. I have to cut off some leaves. Seriously. That one's okay. That one's okay. Gotta cut that one off. There we go. That one too. Cut that one off. There we go. Got it. Just doing maintenance, guys. Taking care of stuff. I don't really have a lot to talk about this morning. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't have a lot to talk about. The trial is today. The weather's decent. I have allergies. Yeah, that's about it. Hi, TT. Morning. Happy Monday to you. How you doing? How are you doing? I almost did a vertical live stream today. Seriously, I kid you not. I want to see what everybody's reaction is. We're going to talk to this vet about Gulf War illness and how the VA is treating him. Yes, exactly. I'm exhausted. How are you? I'm having a hard time breathing. I got some sinus issues going on this morning, but other than that, I'm absolutely fine. I'm in a great mood this morning. Rachel spent all day yesterday with her best friend. She had the best time, and she got to do a lot of things, and it's just really cool. So she got out of the house to do things. Yay! That's encouraging. And yeah, I'm just hanging out. I'm just talking about whatever. I had an exciting weekend. Got to spend a lot of time with Kim, grandson's birthday party, and my middle daughter got married. Yeah, that's a lot. Excuse me, that's a lot for one weekend. That's just a whole lot of family and stuff going on. Like, woo! Can I slow down for my weekend? Yes. Yep. I hope it will be my first of many visits with my vets. I hope so too. Mona, tomorrow afternoon for her show, I'll just start talking about it, is going to be interviewing somebody that has a really big story to tell. So please, everyone, make sure that you're subbed up to Mona. And that is the reason I need to talk to Angie, because I won't be available. So, yeah. I'll actually be out and about in this heat, which I don't care for, but, yeah. It's all right. I'll survive. So that's what I will discuss with you later. What time? Mona's time. The time that Mona has selected, I think it's 4. We had a very stormy night, nothing bad, but got 3 inches of rain. Wow, you were talking about rain yesterday too. That's a lot. That's a lot of rain. Yeah, Mona's channel. Thank you, TT. Think it's at 4 o'clock Mona's time. Double check with Mona though, just to make sure. She's gonna be doing a story that's really important for people to hear. You should know about it. So 6 p.m., which means it's 4 o'clock for me. Okay. Gotcha. Yep, 4 my time. No problem. We will talk about that. Yeah, I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, this week's going to be pretty busy. So, we've got extra things to do this week, too. Thinking tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah. I know. We do a lot. Between Angie and myself, and now we've added Mona, and then we have trivia night, and that we're pretty busy. Oh, and we still have the project. Angie and I are working on a collaboration. And Angie, I'll be honest with you, I haven't had any time to look into any of that stuff. Oops, sorry, I kicked the table on accident. So, I need to get busy on that collaboration and spend some time on that, because I haven't devoted any time to it. So, yeah, I need to get busy. So I will do that. Very soon. I will get busy on that so we can present that to people, because that's really interesting. Very interesting how that was shoved aside. I haven't either, but my next few days will be a little less nuts. Yeah, no problem. No problem. We'll work on it together, and whenever we get it together is whenever, you know. But that whole subject is like, are you kidding me? They're still alive in plain sight? Oh my goodness. I'm going to go see Rand Paul tonight. I will be live if I have a signal. Okay. Okay. Sounds good, TT. Don't wear yourself out too much, woman. You seem to be pretty busy lately. Don't wear yourself out too much. That sounds good. Sounds like a plan. My lungs are heavy this morning. Wow. You guys ever feel that? Your lungs ever get heavy? Where you just feel it? Not good. It's all happening at once. I know. We're just busy. We got a lot of stuff to do. We got a lot of things to cover. Oh, yesterday when I was doing research for stuff, I saw a story. No rest for the wicked. That's right. I saw a story that during the WHO pandemic treaty that they just had. My lungs are heavy most mornings. Yeah. They did sign a few amendments, but they were not even close to signing the actual WHO pandemic treaty. They said they hope to get it done and finalized for the health meeting, and that's later this year. I believe that's in October. And then they want to try to finalize the whole pandemic treaty by 2025. But they didn't sign the totality of it. So I finally found that out because somebody reported on it. There's a lady I follow on Twitter. I like her. Every Sunday, she gives you 10 stories that the media doesn't tell you about. Well, that was one of them. So I checked into it. I went straight to the WHO website, and that's what they said. They did sign and agree to a few amendments, but the whole thing that they really want to do, they weren't even close to it. So it's not exactly a sign of relief, but at the same time it is, because they couldn't come to that resolution yet. Yay! But make no mistake, it's still coming. Yep, they haven't given up. They keep saying that in order to make the world safer, we need a one world everything. No, we don't. We really don't. They want to make everything equal and fair. That doesn't work out for anybody, because that means you take from some people to give to others. And some people have worked their entire lives to build what they have. I don't see that as being fair. If you haven't worked for it, you haven't earned it, you don't deserve it. That's pretty simple to me. Pretty simple work ethic and a way of living. You have to earn it. You have to earn everybody's trust. You have to earn all kinds of stuff. Nope. Well, you see how That is gone, taken from others. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm over here screaming states' rights. They're screaming one world government. We are not the same. Absolutely. Absolutely. The states still have more power, and we still have more power. We need to be reminded of that. The event today starts at 4 p.m. Eastern, so that's 1 o'clock for me. If I can get signal, I will be live. If not, I will record and do a premiere after I get home. Okay, TT. Sounds good. Sounds like fun. So that's 1 o'clock for me. No problem. No problem at all. Yeah, I know. States' rights are stronger than the government. Still. The smaller, more localized the government, the more the people control it. Absolutely. In Davos this year, they claim to be on track to eliminate a third of the world's population by 2025. Yeah, I know. I know. See, the thing is, there's a lot of countries that are really close to invading other countries. I'll just put it that way. Yep, like really close, like imminent. And people are talking about, you know, that 3-letter word, raw spelled backwards. And they know, they already know, because they know what we talk about. They know that Trump will win. They already know that. So what are they going to do in the meantime to stop it? Oh, raw. 3-letter word. Hashtag me. That's cute. Good morning, you all. Happy Monday to you. No, raw, spelled backwards. It is imminent. There are countries that are ready to invade others. They've got troops stationed on their borders. It's imminent. Yeah. So what are they going to do? Are they going to do a false flag event? Are they going to actually allow raw? What are they going to do? What are they up to? If you extrapolate normal reproductive rates to the hundreds of thousands of unalive babies, we have probably more than reduced the U.S. population by that number or more. As a matter of fact, we've lost 1 million babies in this last year alone. We've lost more babies than we usually lose to that. 1 million. Yeah, my heart broke when I heard that number. I broke. Several small quakes are happening in California right now. 2 so far. Okay. Okay. Yep. We just talked about the natural disaster in Papua New Guinea last night. We talked about Mexico having 3 feet of hail. Yeah. The question isn't what they are going to do. It's what we are going to do. Either way, it isn't good. I know, Robert. I'm concerned that people are going to get really upset in our country and do something that could be construed as wrong. And then we have another event where people are thrown in jail. That's my that's my thing. Nearly 70 million since 73. Yes, I know, Chaplain. Good morning to you. Happy Monday. I know. But I heard the statistic from my pastor, as a matter of fact, yesterday. There have been 1 million unalived babies just in the last year alone. It's disgusting. Yeah, it's really sad. So, Okay, I have to make a couple phone calls. Nat's bus will be here early too, so everybody have a great day. You take care, Chris. Have a great Monday. Yeah, I've got to make phone calls too. Good morning, Chaplain. Hope all is well. Yeah. It's nice to see you guys. They say the new Madrid is heating up and splitting below the Gulf. It could be. See, we have a lot of natural disasters at the same time we're having a lot of people disasters. I'll put it that way. What do you call a stolen yam? A hot potato. The new world is scary. It is. It's quite scary. Yeah. There's all kinds of stuff going on. I'm much more comfortable at home right now versus out in the world. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm quite happy at home. I can control my environment for the most part at home. So, I know what you mean. Things are just getting really, really interesting. I can't say what I want to say, but things are getting interesting. Something happens at least every day that we pay attention to, whether it's a false flag or something. They keep the fear ramped up big time. And you have to do your best to keep a level head. Alex Jones is expecting to have his studio seized today, trending on Twitter. Yes, I've heard about that. I've heard about Alex Jones and his studio. He was talking about his son and how his son was sad that he was seeing the artwork just laying on the floor. I've thought about doing a live on all the research I've done and where I think things are going. I'd be banned again before I got done with the stream. Even on Twitch. Notice how only the hens are getting bird flu? Yeah, I've noticed that too. I find that interesting as well. They're still chipping away at our food supply. They just can't leave things alone. They won't stop. That's what bothers me. They won't stop. We know what they're doing and they won't stop. Even on Twitch, already been warned on there? Really? Wow. Is that why you've not been live streaming? I didn't know that. I didn't think you could get in trouble on Twitch. I thought they pretty much let everything through. I guess not. That's interesting. Okay. Wow. They really don't want you talking. Have you ever followed Cisco Market? No, sweetheart, I haven't. No. That and some legal things that I don't want to give them more things to use against me. Got it. Understood. Okay. I was going to ask you about it because I have your phone number and I can talk to your wife on Facebook. However, I didn't figure it was any of my business, so I haven't contacted you. I figured you're going through enough. You don't need me poking around. That's really sad, and I'm very sorry, Mr. Tucker, that you're going through that crap. Tells you what's going on in our food supply. Cisco. Okay, honey. Not everything, Minty. Okay. Alright. If people understood everything that's going on, it would blow most people's minds. Yes. I know it would. The truth is out there if you really want to find it. It is. Yep. It really is. Like I said, there are countries that are positioned on the borders of other countries. It could happen any minute now. Russia keeps getting more and more mad about stuff and things and being pushed. They're making a big push for Ukraine to get on NATO.
which they said is actually going to happen. That's interesting. So you know what? I imagine this board, this game board, and all these countries are taking up positions. It's coming. At this point, I'd be more concerned with what is possible right inside this country. And you know what? The not only the amount of people they have let in, but who they have let in, the things that have blown up, the bridges that have been taken out, the infrastructure that's been hurt, the tower that was stolen. Put two and two together. Put two and two together. Yeah, I know. I know. Yep. It's really scary. Sorry, folks. Don't mean to burst your bubble this morning, but if you refresh, 2 commercials play. Yes, they do, because I am monetized, and you will have ads. We keep poking the bear with B-52 fly. That too. Tampering with our water. Yes, they are. And right now, the wolves are running the show. Yes, they are. All day long. I know. I know, guys. Our world, as we know it, it's just not going to be here much longer. Because if they get their way, yeah, I know. Foodie.cisco.com Market Corner. Thank you, honey. I will check into that. You just got 2 more commercials payment. Thank you for the ad revenue. Food pressing plants, cow farms, and with the controlling weather. Yep. If you watch Gary long enough, you will see the reason for the food supply interruption, waiting 12 hours plus to be loaded or unloaded. That's on purpose. That's the link to see what's going on with our food. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll check into it. Yeah. I know, guys. I know. There are very serious things going on in the world, which is one of the reasons I choose to try and have a positive live stream, if for nothing else than to take your mind off of things for an hour. You know, Gary's been waiting long hours to be loaded and unloaded. Just insane. Gotcha. Okay. And that's not normal. From my understanding, he used to get unloaded pretty quick. They're doing it on purpose. They're doing everything on purpose. Truck drivers are getting frustrated. It makes them late for other things. They can't quite do all the deliveries that they want to do because they're being held back on this other load. I'm sure the truck drivers are going through a lot of issues right now. Yeah. There's just so much going on and so much control. Yes, unreal with what Gary goes through. Okay. Okay. That's sad. U-Haul's been talking about 2 a.m. unloading deliveries too, which messes with his schedule. That's not good either. Not even a little bit. All right, guys. I think I've had enough this morning. I'm going to enjoy my morning. So, be looking out for a community post. I'll nail down the time frame and the day of when I'm going to do my cooking stream for members only. Make sure you're membered. That way you can watch it. We're going to have some good recipes, some fun ones. You have a great day. Thanks, Minnie. You're welcome. You're welcome. Have a wonderful Monday. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Enjoy your Monday. I just had some Goya vanilla wafers, and they were awesome. Right on. Damn fruit flies. I can't stand them. Sorry, hon. Enjoy your day. I'll see you around. Y'all take care. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye.